8 years, but I want to show you some things that highlights maybe, will highlight some of the things that Bruce Lee believes, some of the philosophies of martial art. I was very privileged to be the one who conducted Ted Wong's funeral in 2010. Most all of the students were there, along with Linda Lee and Shannon Lee, which was his wife and daughter. And I can promise you that they did hear the gospel that day, all of them. Some of the most high-ranking and famous martial artists came to that funeral that day and also heard the same. Today I was invited here by my former father in the faith, so to speak, my sensei, David Baker, who spent many years training me in karate. I hold the rank of 5th Dan, black belt, Shotokan, and he's asked me here to give a little demonstration today. Bruce Lee Sergeant, you can go, and so it's my pleasure to do so. Kendo is Chinese, means play of the intercepting fist. It is the personal knowledge, expression, and martial art that is found in Bruce Lee. It's a non-classical martial art. Then I'm going to introduce to you just a little bit of demonstration of how Bruce Lee taught himself and what he actually taught. He called his art scientific street fighting. Based on 3 things: simplicity, had to be simple. Simple doesn't mean easy. It had to be direct, not 4 or 5 ways to get to something. Very direct, and had to have economy of motion. Had to be quick, fast, to the point. What do you think is the most important aspect of fighting? Who would say would be the most important thing in fighting? What asset to have? What skill to have? Anybody? What? Attitude? No, that's a good answer, but that's not it.
Survival.
What? Huh? Courage? No. Now go see? Well, that would help, wouldn't it? But no? Yes. Self-control? No.
Survival.
That handle here?
Say survival.
All right, let me show you. What do you say? Art. That's all them words. You got to have all that, but I'm talking about afterward. What's the most important thing in a fight? What's the most important thing you need to have in a fight? What? Power? No. One more now. Safety. How many want me to tell you? I want to tell you, I need a volunteer. I need somebody that's really fast. No, I need not a try. I need somebody that's really fast. Good fight. I can do it. Come on. What's your name? Ben. Ben what? Marnett. Congratulations. I'm going to help you do something. First thing I want to tell you is, here's the most important part. Get your fight hands up there, Ben. Here's what I want you to do today, okay? I want you, with everything you've got, to take this hand, big hand, and I just want you to touch me. If you can touch me, that means you beat me. If you touch me, that means you hit me, knock me down, knock me out. Okay? Never been done, but you know you're the first one today to do it. Ready? Right now, all I want you to do is as hard as you can, as fast as you can, I want you to hit me right here. Okay? When I say go, do the best you can to hit me. Okay? If you hit me, I'm going to give you a certificate of being the #1 student of Bruce Lee. Ready? All I'm going to do, I'm not going to hit you, don't worry about that. I'm not going to do anything I don't like to do is keep you from hitting me. Okay? I'll even touch you to do it. In doing so, I'm going to demonstrate the most important thing that you can ever have in a fight. Come here. Hold this one.
All right, whenever you're ready, all I want you to do is just touch me. If you can touch me, you kill me, okay? So whenever you get ready, just do whatever you got to do. Okay, let's try something else. See how much difference I created? Most important thing in a fight is footwork. Footwork will be any punch, any kick, any attack, every time, all the time, without exception. If you can't get to me and reach me, you can't hurt me. But Bruce Lee said the number one thing is footwork, footwork, footwork. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to, as fast as you can, I want you to run at me as fast as you can and just touch me. Ready? Stop! Let's try again. All right, this time just as fast as you can. I want you to just touch me. Ready? Go! Oh! That's here. See what happened? Backing off footwork, come in. Footwork could be the punch and kick. This time he came, he's going to come straight. Come straight. Side step and now the angle. Just come fast at it. Footwork, okay? So footwork is very important. You can control a fighter with footwork. And you can especially control him when he's not going to hit you. Alright? Get hit, so that's very important. Footwork, footwork, footwork. First thing Bruce Lee teaches, it's been days of just nothing but footwork. We don't have time to show you everything, but I just want to give you a demonstration. Give him a hand. One of the things we did, Bruce Lee told us what he called the pendulum. And the pendulum was, if somebody attacks you, you take your front foot, go to where your rear foot is, and then make the rear foot give you support. So if somebody's attacking you, from a lot of distance without disturbing the fight line, okay? So when he comes in, I go here and here, back here. Also, there's different things that Bruce Lee taught in upper body. One of the things he taught was the slip. You get this in boxing. He punches you, come on, punch me. Just slip it, come back here, okay? Now you punch me, right? Ready? Go. Here. He slips it, here, right here. All you gotta do is just move the head. If I'm right here, just moving back is a slip. So you're slipping the punch, okay? So you boom. You slip, parry. Parry is not the guy punching. Just redirect. Just redirect. Just redirect. Just an inch. It doesn't matter if you push him by this way or this way, it's still a miss, right? It's actually better if you just push your hip and you're right there.
Woo!
Alright, so footwork, slip, parry, duck, okay? Just a little duck. Bruce Lee wants very simple movements, very direct movements. Very good footwork. Give him a hand, did a good job. There's only one stance you can do. One stance. One stance, Bruce Lee wanted to stance, and he could move in any direction, backwards, forwards, up, down, whatever. And called it the Baijiang. Baijiang, in Cantonese, Chinese means on guard. Bruce Lee was one of the greatest martial arts, footwork, probably number one martial art was fencing. He loved the footwork in fencing, and so he took fencing footwork, and as he always did, he would make things 10,000 times better with his knowledge and skill, and he would just work and develop until he improved it 1,000%. So he took the footwork in fencing. He thought the best hand technique in any art was boxing. Yet, he thought boxing would be improved. So he took the handwork of boxing and footwork of fencing, and that was the basis of his Jeet Kune Do. There's only one stance of Jeet Kune Do, and that one stance was called the Baijiang, which means an on-guard stance, and he took it from fencing and adapted it, and changed it to where he actually perfected it. And the Baijiang was like this. Equal weight distributed, 50-50. Don't have too much weight in the front, too much weight in the clear here. You can move the angle 50 degrees. Stay straight up, just slightly bent. Took the hand, pointed it to the fist, right there, so finally up here, next stop we go, boom. Boom. He pointed to where the worm was trying to go. Second hand right here, right to the lip line. Then, this end, right by the lip line, keep your head to the guard to the left, one takes up a hook. Go right there. Here, and follow. Foot on to the line. Move direction, very quickly without not footwork, never disturb the stance. Also the stance is equal to that. Left, right, never flip over or the chest goes out. Very fast. Back forward. Make it very fast. And he was very fast, but that wasn't the reason he was fast. Because of his footwork. Again, footwork. You sit here and fight like this, you're going to get killed. You've got to be able to move. Fighting is about movement, about motion. You have to do that. And power. Okay? So, that's why we call this scientific street fighting. That's what he calls this art. This was in the on-guard position. The only on-guard position he ever walked in or did when he was demonstrating or whatever. Also from this position, do a switch step. So on your right-sided, strong fighting, or your left side, you don't want to change sides. Say, wait a minute, I'm out, hold on. Okay, let's go. You got to do it fast. So the switch stance, which is called footwork, is this. You can go right to left. Without changing anything, without getting off balance, all you do is come back here, have a step.
So I only use one foot as a pivot motion.
You don't disturb any part. Trust side facing, turn to the blind side. Okay? You call that the switch step. What I showed you here was the pendulum. Pendulum in, pendulum out. Attack. Pendulum in, pendulum right back. Pendulum out, pendulum in. You think you're going to run. You do. Attack. You run. Okay? Then you make it get up and put it. Or, do the same thing. Pendulum in, pendulum back, pendulum out, pendulum right back in. Again. 1, 2.
I would hate him to be messing
One coming
with
into
me
you,
that
set him
way.
up, and right back into him. Quick to the footwork.
No, that just screws in
I
my
want to say
jaw.
scientific street fighting.
Scientific street fighting.
That was your own goal. Now. And evading punches. Upper body. Where I said the first was a slip. Slip here. Slip here. Slip here. Right. Slip here. Boom. Here. There. Here. Slip out of the punch. That is good as being 100 miles away from it. That's all he can get to you. He didn't get you. A lot of people, they make mistakes going too far. They slip way out here. They try to do something like this. Too much movement. Good martial artists never move much. He only moves the distance that he has to evade the attack or to make the attack. Right. Right here, you're off balance. You're a regular haymaker out here, you're off balance. So right here, okay? He's going to punch me. All I'm going to do is just slip out of it. That's all I need. That is just as good as if you get it.
Okay. We're going to have some black belt meeting coming over here in the ring.
Secondly,
Forward right here. So
you can
follow
move,
black
you
belt,
slip left,
forward the black belt
or
rules
you can
meeting.
slip right.
You'll come.
Punch right here.
Since they're there, it's still going to be
Slip it.
entertaining y'all while the meeting, and then we'll be starting here shortly. So all black belts come over and ring forward right over here. And Rick Chenoweth is going to go over. Also, if you can keep score today, help volunteer to be a scorekeeper, we'd appreciate it. If you can, come down to the director's table and let me know that you can keep score. And if you have a child that's competing, I'll see if I can put that group of kids in the ring if you happen to be a scorekeeper. I just need to know if you do have a child, you'll have the front row seat.
How many want to see
And I
first
will
place
hold it up until we get that division in the ring as your scorekeeper. So we do need scorekeeping volunteers.
so glad we're not black belts. We don't have to go to the meeting.
All right. Okay, bye bye. Okay, just stand up here and make sure that you didn't do it. We can tip this. All right, listen very carefully.
Oh,
Bruce Lee used to do demonstrations. You probably saw him sometimes on film, 1 inch, 3 inch punch. This was nothing more but to
This is
show
gonna
the
be
power
funny.
of the mechanics. All his art, scientific street fighting, and the
I gotta
science
kick
that he
this
had
out.
his body mechanics. Bruce Lee, you have to understand, was about he was about 3.5 to 4 inches smaller than me and about 40 or 50 pounds lighter than me. Very small man. He could knock you into the next century from 1 inch away. Here's how he did it. It's all about science, physiology of the body, maximizing all the energy with correct alignment in order to get the maximum result. So, if you can do, when we're punching, by the way, get your fighting stance. Most boxers fight right here. They're almost toe to toe. Okay? Alright? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Martial artists fight out here. Okay? You can do, we fight from here. Because whoever controls the distance controls the fight.
The fight.
Okay. So you have to have a lot of power when you do strike. Be able to take in because you want to get in and get out. You don't want to just hang around in this area because this is where you're going to get hurt. So Bruce Lee, the first thing he would teach you after his stance and footwork is he would teach you how to punch. And what you're going to see is the mechanics of his straight lead punch. Straight lead here, come into the face, the hand always goes first, and here's why. You punch and you move when you punch. The hand and the foot moves at the same time. Most people, you watch boxers, you watch other fighters, they'll punch, and when they punch, they step into the punch at the same time they punch. That's very bad. The reason is because when you punch and step at the same time, all your energy and power goes into the ground. When you punch in the foot, all your power goes into the ground. It doesn't go into the body. So Bruce Lee said, no, don't step and punch at the same time. Hand goes first. Always hand goes first. Then when you hit, the hand goes first. You've already thrown that with all your power. The momentum's going into the body. And then you throw, you punch, and then step. Because what happens is, when you punch and step at the same time, all you're doing is putting all your body power and energy, all you're doing is driving everything into the ground. That's where the power goes. But when you hit first, all the energy and power goes into the opponent, and then you step. Everything goes in, and then you step. So when we fought, when we train, it's we strike, boom, and step and slide. Now the punch, boom, and we put our body weight under it and put our body weight into the opponent. Hit, and slide, body weight under it. That's how Bruce Lee, very small, it hits you and knocks you into that brick wall back there. Now, he shortened that to do demonstrations to show the mechanics of the 1 inch punch. Why his straight lead was so powerful as a little guy. So I'm going to demonstrate. Put your feet like this. I'm going to demonstrate Bruce Lee's 1 inch punch. All I'm going to do, straight lead punch.
You better hold that chair.
When you punch up.
Hold it hard.
Punch with the last 3 knuckles. First 2 knuckles, no good. No good. Those first 2 knuckles stop right there in your hand. Okay? These last 3 are locked into this bone, so your whole bone from your elbow to your shoulder is in that punch. Punch it vertically, not here. This will break your hand. It's not structurally correct to do this. Okay? When your hand's like this, it's as strong as the hand can hit, and when you hit up with those last 3 knuckles like that. with body alignment with the shoulder, which is reinforced by the foot, and the power of the punch of Bruce Lee, you can know it's not in the hand, it's in the foot. Throw the hand, hit up, the last three knuckles, then when you put the full face, side face force to it as well, then the last thing is the power of the hand is always in the foot. So at the last time you hit, last minute, push all your body weight in the punch. So instead of just 30 pounds of arm, you got 140 or 50 pounds of how much you weigh going into that body. That's why he's so little, but it's not the biggest guy across the road. I mean, want to see Bruce Lee when it's fun. One inch from here to here. Okay, ready? I'm not going to need that again because I want to do it. So let's get a little feel. How much do you weigh? You weigh 240. You outweigh me over 100 pounds. Okay? Ready? Had he not braced himself with that leg, he'd have gone over that chair. Okay? Now, let's see. Give me two other guys that are pretty big. Two guys. Come on, quick. Come on. We're not going to hurt you. Come on. I just need your body weight. Come on. All right, you get behind him. Put your hands on his shoulder right here.
No too close for comfort.
This is
you know who's going to get the
Bruce
impact
Lee's
on it.
3-inch punch.
Very first
Instead
one.
of just coming from a half an inch away here, now it's coming
I'd
up
rather
here.
be a thief than
Finger. Stretch out here, and I'm going to punch from here to here the same way. How much do you weigh? 240. How much do you weigh? 183. 185. How much is that? Over 300 pounds.
Way over 300 pounds.
Weigh about 150. Okay? 160. Pick a number. This is almost 400 pounds here. Okay? And I'm going to try to show you the penetration of the punch. You got a grip close to you. If I'm going to hit him, if I do this punch, I will, he's going to go flying into the pit. Don't brace, just relax.
Breathe.
All right, Bruce Lee, 3-inch punch. Ready? And I won't even hit you hard again.
How more batteries have I did? You need to hurry.
This time, try not to separate.
Hugs. Almost out of battery. I gotta get some batteries put in.
Small mechanical thing from here to here, here to here, okay? Just a small mechanical thing. You'll just punch the spinning ball from out here. All your body weight, okay? That's just a little taste of Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do. Give him a hand.